is Roger with iGadget Geek. Today I'm going to show you some cases for the iPhone 6. These are brought to you by Urban Armored Gear, and I do have two colors of their case. I have the Navigator, which is the white and black, and the Scout, which is black and black. Now, as you know, Urban Armored Gear are available on their website for $34.95. Each one comes with a screen protector and kind of a squeegee pack. Now, I've reviewed these cases for many different phones before, so let's go ahead and dive on into these for the iPhone 6. Alright, I went ahead and unboxed these so I could show you guys, but I wanted to show you like these with all previous versions of the U.A.G cases. You do get a little microfiber cleaning cloth and a squeegee, as well as a nice screen protector. And I will have to say, for an included screen protector, their screen protectors are pretty good. So as you can see, we have some pretty unique cutouts here for the top and the bottom. So let's go ahead and set that screen protector and squeegee pack to the side, and let's take a look at the cases themselves. Now, I was lucky enough to receive two of them, so we'll go ahead and start here with the white. What I do like is you have the U.A.G logo in that kind of carbon aluminum finish that we've come to see and expect from U.A.G. And here's what's pretty unique. You have some cutouts here at the top and bottom that actually show the iPhone. Now, of course, it is a very similar design that we've seen before. The TPU and polycarbonate fused together. We have volume cover, and the power sleep wake button is covered. But there again, you have that nice slit at the bottom, so you still get some real good responsiveness. So let's go ahead. Here is my AT&T iPhone 6. Let's go ahead. Now, I do have a matte screen protector on here. So let's go ahead and slide this into the U.A.G case. Now, I like to start the button side first and then just snap it right into place. As you can see, it fits in there very snugly. One thing that U.A.G has done that I really like is they've brought this edge up over the glass just ever so slightly, but enough to really give you a very nice lay on the table design. So I'm going to bring this up here so you guys can really see. You get a real generous amount of protection here on the front of your phone. So if you're to lay your iPhone 6 face down, you're going to have some protection. And again, like the iPhone 6, like all other versions of U.A.G, you get these really nice beefed up four corners. So if you drop this phone, more than likely it's going to land on its corner, and you're going to have quite a bit of protection. So let's go ahead and look around at the case itself. Now, here at the bottom, I want to try to zoom in here so you guys can really see the attention to detail from U.A.G. So as you can see right here, we have that cutout for the headphone jack and that main microphone. But one thing that they did that I think is really unique, if you look right here, you have a nice big cutout, but then you even have some TPU that comes right up against the phone, so you don't have a cavity in there. And they did the same thing here on that sync charge port. If you look right there, how you have a nice wide cutout, but you still have that TPU brought right up against the phone. And really precise cutouts again by the speaker. So let's go ahead and take a look here at your volume is covered like I mentioned, but you have those slits, so you still get a very good tactile feedback, and you have a little plus and minus. Now, here on the silent switch, if you can look, I'm going to try to capture it on camera, we have a nice big cutout, so it's very easy to get your finger right in there. You don't have to use your nail, you can use the tip of your finger to silence and unsilence your phone. So they did a fantastic job there. Of course, on the very top, there's no cutouts. Again, the sleep wake button is covered, but you have that little slit. On the very back, you have a little cutout here where you can see a little bit of the iPhone logo. And then right here, this cutout falls perfectly in line with the Apple logo. So as you can see on my silver iPhone, that Apple logo is very reflective, and you can kind of see here it reflects. Then you have a nice kind of pill-shaped cutout for your camera, two-tone flash, and your secondary mic, so you can see right there. And again, we've got those kind of torque screw. They're not really screws, but they're made to look like screws, but it gives it a really cool industrial look. And we have some ridges here. Don't know if it'll show on the white, so I'll pull up the black. As you can see right here, we have these little ridges. And what that does is when you're holding it, your fingers kind of rest right there. So it gives you a really good place to kind of grip this case, so it's not going to slip out of your hand. And I have to say, U.A.G always makes really good cases. I've always been very impressed. But here it seems like they have really done a fantastic job on design. They took all of their previous years of experience and tweaked this case. It's by far the best case from UAG I've ever reviewed. I am very impressed. So here's the white on my silver iPhone, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that off, and let's put it on the black. Now this black would look really good if you have a space gray iPhone with the black front. Now even on this one it looks really good because we kind of have that black and white two-tone, and then around the back we have kind of a all matte black finish. So if you have that space gray, it's really going to give you kind of a blacked out stealth look. So all in all, I would definitely recommend these U.A.G cases, especially if you're looking for something that has a very unique industrial design and is going to give you some fantastic protection without adding a huge amount of bulk. These cases give fantastic protection without being as big as, say, an OtterBox or something like that. Now that has been my full review of the U.A.G Scout and Navigator cases from Urban Armored Gear, and this has been Roger with U.A.G Geek.